something taller. That's what happened. How many of you know Rajneesh, the owner of the place? This is a real life story. The first time I got to meet him, I'm sitting over there and Rajneesh comes, Abish? I said, yeah, Rajneesh. He's like, I expected you to be leaner, taller. He got 1% correct. Curly hair. Now how can you guess that on the radio? Anyway, my name is Abish. And a name as crazy as that could have come from only one place in this whole country, which is all the time, everyone drunk. Yes, I'm a Malayali. Yeah, it's okay, let me give you a fact. 3 million rupees every month has been taken by the Indian government from our state government, out of which 2.5 billion, ladies and gentlemen, are taxes levied on alcohol consumption. It's a fact. The only reason India skimmed through recession is because of drunk bastards like me back home. It's kind of good that way, but you know, we need to look forward from there. That's about Abish. But you know, you need to understand something about Malayali naming. As senseless and as seamless it might seem, it's got some logic to it. My elder brother's name is Anish, alright? I will be calling Abish, Anish. Very Malu. Then my second brother's name was Binish. If my dad was to continue with the same alphabetical list, he would have had 6 kids. A for Anish, B for Binish, C for Sinish, Dinish, Inish, Finish. But coming back to the Malu rules of naming, it's not like we don't have any decent names. We have some great names. We've got George, we've got Ajit, Ellis, yes, that's a Malu name, not just a Goan name. We have Joe, except that after Malufying it becomes George Gutti. Ajit San, Ellis Amma, Joe Mon, brother of Pokemon and Digimon. Don't laugh out too loud, some Malayali might just hear it and name like a Digimon for that matter. But you know, the first rule of Malu naming is very simple. Take any 4 letters of the Indian alphabetical, of the English alphabetical list, put anyone together, you get yourself a Malu name. Take for example the first 4, A, B, C, D. You put A and B together, you get a B. You put A and D together, you get Eddie. Put C and B together, you get Sibby. Put D and B together, you get Dibby. They are my cousins. Rule number 2, ladies and gentlemen, Malu naming. Very simple. If the first kid's name starts with a particular letter, the following kid's name should also be of the same letter. If not, it's at least got to be rhyming. Like for example, Anish had Abish, Ashish has Ashley, Roshan has Roshni. Unfortunately for my cousin Nicholas, his brother became Nicholas, who got married to Titty Thomas. I'm extremely happy that they are residing in Kerala. Third rule in Malu naming, ladies and gentlemen, it's absolutely simple. Take the parents' name, mash them together, you get yourself a name. Like my brother's name was initially supposed to be Tijo, from Tangama and Joy. That's why my parents wanted me to be like a girl, because it would be easy to name me, man. You know, son Tijo, daughter Jyoti. That is why, my friend, every time they used to make me take pictures in a frock with a binti here. And I used to sit down like this. Trust me, that was a cultural gender shock. Now the Malu namings are done. But you need to understand, 2 people who should never get married in Kerala, if the names actually get mashed up, is Varun and Regina. 2 other people who should never get married are Pushkar and Lissy. Because no matter how you put it, it's going to be disastrous. You take Lissy and Pushkar, you get liquor. Obviously Malayali's favorite style. And you put Pushkar and Lissy, you get to... Nothing wrong, we all love it, I know it. Anyway, moving on from there, let's go on to the next one. Alright, we talked about Malu naming. Now we need to find out about something special that all Indian languages have. Every Indian language is musical. Take for example, Malayalam. It's very much like the snare set. It's like take for example Bengali. It sounds very much like a choke. But ladies and gentlemen, the cake is being taken by Punjab. It is like a bass drum. Teri maadi kudi pendi kudi. guys are wondering to himself, shit, I've seen this guy somewhere, I've seen this guy somewhere. Let me give you a clue. Yes, my friend, I know I look like Sachin Tendulkar. Please, what's the secret of my relationship? I love me. So right now we got a guy who looks like Vinay Pathak. We got a guy who looks like Rajat Kapoor. We got a guy who looks like Sachin Tendulkar. Suddenly feels like the whole Bombay set is coming through now, isn't it, Sangeeta? Yay! Alright, moving on. The funny thing is, I look like Sachin Tendulkar, but my brother looks like Vinod Kambli. Now, how the hell did that happen? Both of these guys are cricketers. My mum used to live in the Gulf. Sharjah Cup used to happen in the Gulf. Yes, my friend. Yeah, yes? No? Oh, I thought finally ladies waving at me. I'm like, alright, take my number. It's 9891. Moving on. One thing I don't like about phones is the fact that I am broke all the time. My bank balance is always smaller than my phone balance. That's how broke I am. And every time I got to call a friend, I got to give them a missed call. So I developed this new pattern of calling somebody and let them call me back without looking cheap. What I do is very simple. Dial up a friend. Hello. Hey Matthew, listen dude, I've got this killer story for you. There is